Hello everyone, welcome back at Tech ET. The Samsung Galaxy S20 phones weren't the only high-end handsets to launch this week. The Xiaomi Mi 10 and Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro have also just been announced, packing specs that are almost as impressive at prices that are likely to be a lot lower. Both phones have 6.67-inch 1080 by 2340 OLED screens with 90Hz refresh rate and support for HDR10+. They also both have a top-end Snapdragon 865 chipset and a choice for 8GB or 12GB of RAM. And they both have 108MP main cameras and 20MP front-facing cameras along with support for 8K video, but the rest of their lenses are different. The Xiaomi Mi 10 has a 13MP ultra-wide camera, a 2MP macro one and a 2MP depth sensor, while the Mi 10 Pro has a 20MP ultra-wide snapper, a 12MP lens designed for the portrait shots and an 8MP telephoto one with 10x hybrid zoom, which isn't quite as accomplished as the 10x optical zoom offered by the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, but still it's impressive. Other differences between the two Mi 10 models include storage, which comes in at up to 256GB in the Mi 10 and 512GB in the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro, and battery, which is 4780mAh in the Xiaomi Mi 10, but surprisingly a smaller 4500mAh in the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. The Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro can charge faster though, because it supports 50W wired charging, 30W wireless charging and 10W reverse wireless charging. The standard Mi 10 tops out at 30W wired charging but matches the Mi 10 Pro for wireless and reverse wireless charging. The design of the two phones is unsurprisingly very similar, with a curved screen, minimal bezel and a punch-hole camera in the top left corner. All in all, with top-tier power and quad-lens camera headlined by a 108MP sensor, the Xiaomi Mi 10 phones certainly look like rivals to the S20 phones, but they are not priced as such, or at least in China they are not, which is all the pricing we know so far. In the China, the Xiaomi Mi 10 starts at $570 while the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro starts at $715. We are not yet sure exactly when we will find out those prices though. Xiaomi was planning a global launch of the phones at MWC 2020 on February 23rd, but both MWC and Xiaomi's event have been cancelled due to coronavirus fear, leaving it unclear when we will now see the phones outside of China. Well, thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel to get more updates. Till the next time.